say to you that your desktop computer really can become your home's hub. That's the reason we want one. And the reason you want the one that we're bringing you as a big deal today is because not only does it come to you from Dell, this is a touch all-in-one PC. It's got the Intel QuadCore processor. It is going to come with software and services included, so you have complete peace of mind and you're able to do all of the things that you enjoy doing. So yes, maybe it's your entertainment center. Yes, maybe this is how you manage all the photos that you enjoy with your family. Yes, this is how you check your email. Yes, this is how you play the games. All of those cool things. And you know how easy it is because it's touch. So the same exact experience that we enjoy with our smartphones and our tablets, you're now able to enjoy with your desktop computer. Let me put some information on the screen for you because the value that we have really is outstanding. And I want you to spend the next 60 minutes with me because if it's time for a new computer, maybe you're looking for a computer for your family, this becomes the one I think that you will be so excited to have. So there are two options available for you. You can choose your Dell 20-inch touch all-in-one. We've got it for $499.98. It is on 6 easy payments. The shipping and handling is free. And I want you to take a look because if you were to purchase everything that we're including separately, you'd be looking at $1,085. Now you can also choose the version that will include Microsoft Office. And that includes things like Word and Outlook and your, Excel and your PowerPoint. If you want Microsoft Office, if you want that subscription included, the price is going to be $549.98. Again, if you purchased everything that we included separately, you'd be looking at $1,155. A much better value shopping with us in the QVC 2 Big Deal. And you get to divide it into 6 monthly installments when you use your credit card. So right out of the gate, if you've been shopping for a new computer, you want an all-in-one, you want what will be the hub for your family, QVC2 is the place to do that shopping. So we're going to show you all the cool things and why this is maybe exactly what you want. But call us. It's really simple. If you'd like to speak live on the air, the item number is 800-600-1556. Tell me your Dell experience. Tell me how well this has worked for you and your family. Let me introduce you to my guest who is the expert. I'm just going to help ask the questions that perhaps we all want to know. But Kat Janisco is here.
Hi,
Hello.
Leah.
It's great
how are
to
you?
see
Good to see you too.
So we have 60 minutes to really kind of walk everybody through all the cool features, all the great things that they're going to love. But let's start with, first of all, the fact that this is Dell. Tell everybody a little bit about the Dell brand.
Yeah, I mean, we've been around for over 30 years, and the big piece of what we do here at QVC is to create high quality products with pretty expensive hardware inside, but at an affordable price. And we've been able to do that at QVC. You've got your easy pay with it as well, which is great.
Yeah.
But we give you, with this computer specifically, now we've been able to give you all that hardware. We give you a keyboard, a mouse. We also give you double bubble of protection. And we'll talk about that in a second with a bunch of software. And this is something we don't normally offer together.
Wouldn't normally be included.
And you can't find it at a store either.
And when she says that, think about that as protection. Protection against damage with your computer, information that you need, and we're going to share all that with you. So let's start with the fact that this is touch to begin with.
This.
And most of us are familiar with this kind of experience because it's how we use our phones, it's how we use our tablets.
It is, and you're so right. Like every time, I always tell people, I do the dumb move where I'm on my computer, and we all do it.
Right.
We touch our screen.
I can't do that.
Yeah, we touch the screen that's not touch screen. Yeah, this is a 20-inch crystal clear, high definition display, but you also have that power of touch. And we'll talk about the Windows 10 operating system that comes downloaded onto this computer. It's the latest operating system you'll have, but this operating system also, if you can see these tiles here, is built for touch because you do have that smartphone experience with all of your applications on your computer. So you can move them around and toggle with them all you want. But I also love the idea of browsing on QVC, checking out the My Pillow Today special value, which I desperately need right now, and zooming in. You know, you can zoom in onto, and Leah knows the fashion. You can zoom into on your fashion items, you name it, and this is just a great way to do that.
Well, and I think, this is what's so fantastic. It really does, it's the hub. That all those things that we enjoy doing. So yes, if you enjoy shopping with QVC, what a great way to be able to shop and also to enjoy what you're watching. So touch experience. That's one of the reasons you're going to love this new all-in-one.
Right.
Now, talk to me about Intel quad-core processor and what that means for everybody.
Yes, I mean, not only do you have a touchscreen, you have a keyboard, a mouse with this computer, but you also have the meat and potatoes and an awesome engine in this computer, which is that, what you just said, Intel quad-core processor. The processor in your computer, it's like the engine in a car that keeps it running.
Okay.
That's what gives you the power, the speed, the performance to function all of your programs every single day on your computer. This is an Intel processor. They're like the worldwide leader in creating computer processors for any machine out there. So we've put one of those in there, and that's an added value in itself, like a big value.
Sure.
And you also have the random access memory to go with that too, which we can talk about.
It's what allows me to be able to, for example, shop on QVC. Oh, but I'm also checking the recipe on my favorite site where I like to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner. Oh, and also I want to check my email and those sorts of things.
Yes, yeah, and you know what? This is a quad-core processor too. So I have all these programs up and running, and without a good processor, it's not possible to run all of this at once. I mean, you've got your QVC page, you can shop online, you can browse your textbooks, maybe file your taxes, which I hate talking about, but you have that option too. But if you have a quad-core processor, and people are like, okay, what's the importance of quad-core? A quad-core processor actually has 2 lanes, additional lanes for information to flow through, versus a dual-core processor, which only has 2. So this one technically has like 4 cores within it.
Love it.
Yeah, so it's like being stuck at the grocery store with 1 lane open.
Exactly.
How many times does that happen? I'm like, oh my gosh.
Why don't they open another lane?
Exactly.
That other lane's always open.
Yeah, no frustration here with this processor at all.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, we love it.
So, couple things. First of all, the Dell name. Second of all, you're getting that touch experience. The the Intel quad-core processors. So you get, again, those additional lanes that you're able to do all the things that you want. The other thing I think that's really important, and the fact that this is an all-in-one, meaning there's no big tower. No. I don't need a huge amount of space. Basically, my computer is in the monitor.
I love it. I mean, I love all-in-one. That's exactly what it is. You know, like you said, usually there's that big tower that you put underneath your desk or on top of your desk. It's just taking up the unwanted extra space. This processor, the memory, the hard, sorry, Leah, I'm just going to turn this around. The processor, the memory, the hard drive, all the meat and potatoes of this machine are built into the monitor itself. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I mean, check out how sleek this is, how slimline it is. You have all of the connectivity with this, which we'll go over too, but it's all in one piece.
So here's what I would think, because a lot of you are saying, that's the computer I'm going to put on the desk that's in our kitchen.
Yes.
That's the computer that I'm going to put in my home office. That's the computer that can go on my kids' desk in their room. That's the reason you want this. And now that you understand it's an all-in-one, and by the way, this is the first time we've ever done an all-in-one as a QVC2 big deal. The big deal is basically a super good price and a really good easy pay. But the setup is super easy too, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Will you show me what happens when I get the box at home?
I would love to show you.
Okay, follow us. We're going to walk over because guess what? Kat brought the box.
I brought the box.
I'll pop over this way.
I'll tell you right now. We'll talk about it later, but save your box.
Okay.
Just ahead of time, just save the box. I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
So this is the box it's going to come in. It does come in a Dell box. So if you're getting this as a surprise, we always say that if this is like a surprise gift for somebody, it's not going to be a surprise if it arrives at the doorstep.
Good to know.
But you'll have your keyboard. I've already have those things out.
Okay.
Your power adapter, which is your charger, your keyboard, and your mouse that come in the box as well. But this is how easy it is to just take out the entire computer on its own. And mind you, I'm in heels.
Okay. Yes.
If I can do this in heels.
Okay.
And I'm not a heavy lifter.
Right,
so this is
Can I help you at all?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe get someone to stabilize.
It's not a two-man job, really.
It's teamwork.
Or a two-woman job, doesn't really.
Right, exactly. So take this monitor out of the box. This is what it looks like, just like this. And in the back here, you have additional ports right over on this side. That's where you're going to plug in your charger. So you have your charger that comes with the computer itself. This is the side you plug into the wall, and then you take the other side, which is the one you plug into the machine itself, right back here into this circular port. And once you do that, all you have to do is turn this around, press the power button down here on the left-hand side. I'll just show you where the power button is so you can get a closer look.
Okay.
It's right down here, and if you hold in that power button for a second or two, the computer powers on. Obviously, I don't have power on this computer right now, but
just to show everybody,
yeah,
I mean,
of course.
it really is that easy. So one of the reasons that people love the all-in-one is A, it doesn't take up as much space because the computer is basically in the monitor.
Yep.
And you were saying to me too, the fact that I have the connected mouse and also keyboard, it's all there. It's really easy. So all you're deciding is, where in my house do I want it? Where is the hub where this will kind of be what our entertainment, our productivity, our business. We're all getting ready for tax season. There are so many reasons perhaps to upgrade to the Dell Touch All-in-One for you today. All right, so that's kind of the nuts and bolts of what your new All-in-One is going to look like and how easy it is to set up. But this comes with lots of software and services that people are going to be happy about as well. Should we talk about that?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Leah.
Okay.
You can start it off for me. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, so first of all, let me just say, the value of the software included, $656. So you're getting things like Tech Live Connect, you're getting File Center Professional, you're getting Splash ID, you're getting Liberty Tax promo. You're getting that as well. It's tax season, everybody. And how many of you, you're pulling all the materials together, you're getting ready. All of those things that you see included there, that is software that if you bought it separately, you'd be looking at over $650. That is part of the big deal that you're getting at that fantastic price and with Easy Pay.
Yeah. I mean, Tech Live Connect, I mean, that is your tech support service with this computer. So if you have any software related questions, maybe it's something like, hey, where do I find my applications on the Windows 10 operating system? How do I download them? They can answer those questions for you. They can answer anything, any software, like how to set up your printer or your wireless router, and that's available 24/7.
Wow. Talk to me too, because again, all of these things that we've included, it is also coming along with the, where am I? Protection.
Of course. You have, yes. No, this is a biggie with this because I told you earlier, Leah, I don't know that I've ever personally had the opportunity and the privilege to say both of these things. You have both of these things with your computer at once. You have McAfee Live Safe antivirus protection for a year on this machine, and we'll go over the details of that. So that's protection for all of your files, all of your credit card information, but you also have hardware protection, and I'll talk about that, but let's go over that virus protection because you have that for a year with this machine, which is awesome. Any malware that's getting into your computer, any hackers out there, and I'll tell you what, we had personal conversations with McAfee, and they're like, I don't mean to scare you, Kat, but you have no idea how often people are trying to get into your machine. Like they're probably trying to do it right now.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. I mean, like really it is.
Yeah.
So it's so necessary and so important to have antivirus on your computer. And it protects you from so many different things. You have secure password storage with this. You can not only have this on your all-in-one, but you can have it on your external devices too. Maybe it's your laptop, maybe it's your tablet. This is gonna cover all of those devices. As long as you type in your email and you type in a password, you'll be able to log in to this program on anything.
That's fantastic.
Which is great.
Yes. And remember, that's included when you're ordering the big deal today. And all you're deciding is whether you want it with Microsoft Office or not. So that's an important thing to consider, and we'll talk more about that in just a moment. So things happen.
I love this intro.
People fall, things drop.
I imagine myself falling. I'm like, it's like a man.
So damage happens.
Yes, it
does.
We're
protected with that as well.
We are protected. You have accidental damage protection with this computer. This is for a year. So if you have a one-time accident, maybe, oh my gosh, heaven forbid, you take it out of the box. This is something that would happen to me, by the way. Take it out of that's why I need Leah to assist me on that other one we'll show you in a bit. But when you take this out of the box and maybe it slips out of your hand, I don't know.
Right.
Maybe you have an electrical surge. We've had this rain like crazy here. Oh my gosh, like you mentioned earlier. I mean, maybe something happens with an electrical surge. Who knows? You're protected with accidental damage protection for a year. What happens is if it happens to you, you can always ship your computer to Dell, call the number, let them know what's happening. Well, I guess you should call first. Call the 800 number first, ship your computer to Dell, and they'll either replace your computer depending on how bad the damage is, or they will repair it and then they'll send it right back to you. Free of charge, no deductibles with this. You're not paying $500 or $1,000 fee to have them fix it for you. It's nothing. It's no cost to you.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal because this happens a lot. It does.
Think of it the same way you'd think of insurance for
Right.
your home, for your family. That's included as part of the big deal.
Yeah.
So you're getting this fantastic 20-inch all-in-one from Dell. You're getting all of that additional software that ordinarily you'd have to spend $650 for, and you're getting that protection, that peace of mind that if something happens, if you have questions, it's